everyone, welcome to Money Mondays. Okay, it's not a Monday today, it's actually a Thursday, but it doesn't have to be a Monday to make some quick extra cash. It's always a great day to make some extra money. I am very excited to share with you guys some of my real money ways to make some extra money, okay? So welcome back to my channel, everyone. This is Natalie checking in with all of you again. I am very excited today to share with you guys some of my tips and tricks or quick, easy ways to make some extra cash. I know right now some people are struggling during these times, especially with the pandemic. It's also for the person who just wants to make some extra cash on the side to save or do whatever they like. So this is the video for you. I am excited to share these tips with all of you. These are actually some of the tips that I've actually done myself. So I know they work and I know they're quick and they're efficient. So if you are interested on those, let's keep watching. Let's get started with the tips. I have 7 tips for you guys, starting with tip number 1 to make some easy, quick, instant money, okay? Tip number 1, sell your clothes. Clothes that you don't use anymore, clothes that you don't fit anymore, that is in decent, good condition. You can post it on Poshmark or other websites that you can sell your clothes for some extra cash, okay? So that's an easy, quick way to do that. Tip number 2, this is also selling your hair. I know that's a little weird, that's a little too much sometimes, but if you do have lengthy hair that you're gonna get rid of for this summer anyway, and you wanna go ahead and sell that hair, you can make some extra money doing so, okay? So let's go with tip number 3. Tip number 3 is actually one of my favorites because I didn't think of this until way later, and it's pretty much selling any gold, any silver, any luxury watches. You can sell that at any, I'm sure you guys seen them, get cash for gold and things like that. They will buy those items from you. So if you have, like myself, I have some extra pieces of gold that I don't longer use because I either lost an earring and I just had the other earring, or a lot of my small little studs, like gold studs, that I no longer use because I either didn't have the pair, or like some rings that were really beat up, but they were still they're still luxury items. It's still gold, it's still silver that you can sell. So these were some extra scraps that I had on the side that I either no longer used or had no use for really. So I went ahead and took it to one of those shops and got some cash for it that you can either spend for some new jewelry items or for whatever you like. But that's another great way. They also buy luxury watches, such as either Gucci or any of those fancy watches that you either no longer use and want to get rid of and make some extra cash. This is a great way to do that. Okay, moving on, you guys. Tip number 4, sell your textbooks. If you were a student or are a student and have some textbooks that are pretty recent, maybe a year old, maybe even 2 years old, or anything that is sooner than that, that you have purchased before and that you are no longer going to use for either your education or anything in the future, and you want to get rid of those textbooks, there are locations probably around your area that buy your textbooks. So check out an area near you and send them to them and get that checked out. And if either way, it's a great way. If you can't sell it or it's no longer of value and you're not going to use it, you can also donate it in a lot of those locations, which is a great way to get rid of your textbooks that you're no longer going to use and be eco-friendly by recycling that paper for future textbooks. So that's a quick, instant way to make some extra cash. Tip number 5 is go ahead and sell items or goods that you no longer use on either Letgo or OfferUp. I'm sure there's plenty of other apps that you can use, but these are some of my favorites that I've used in the past. So if you have like an old cell phone that you no longer use and is still in good condition that you can sell, an old laptop, or anything that maybe someone else can get a use. I know furniture sells a lot on there, electronics and things like that. So any goods that you no longer use that's still in decent, good condition that you can resell. There's a lot of people out there that are more than happy to buy it off of you, and you can make some extra cash off of that. So check that out. Okay, you guys, so moving on to tip number 6. This one is sell your cash for cash. I know that sounds funny, but let me clarify, okay? If you collect your coins, your pennies, your nickels, your dimes, your quarters, any coins that you may have, collect them, okay? If you see a penny on the floor, pick it up and add it to that stash, okay? The reason why I say that is because I always have a lot of change in my purse for some reason, and it weighs heavy on me, so I usually set it on the side in a little piggy bank or in a plastic bag or something of that sort, and I just collect my coins over time, and over time those coins accumulate. And what happens is, what I do, or what you can do as well, is take it to one of those coin stars or anywhere that they buy your coins off of you. And they do charge a fee for cashing out your coins, but either way, they're coins that you probably won't get much use out of, or you just leave on your desk somewhere and never touch. So might as well collect all these coins, take it to over a period of time, and then take it to one of those locations near you, like Coinstar or any of the places that purchase your coins, and get some instant bills or instant cash off of it that you will actually use, and so on and so forth. Just keep collecting your coins. It really does accumulate, so don't underestimate the power of the coin, especially nowadays that in the US there's a shortage. But anyway, go ahead and take those coins, collect them over time, and you will make some instant cash that you didn't even know you would have had if you didn't collect those coins, right? So go ahead and do that. For the last tip, you guys, tip number 7, and I love this tip. I'm sure you guys are all familiar, have heard it many times before, but it's very important, and it also makes you some quick and instant cash, is selling your plastic, your aluminum, your glass, your newspaper, your metals, or collecting cans and things of that sort, right? You can take it to your nearest recycling center and they will give you cash directly to your hands for it. And it's a great eco-friendly way to save our planet and to recycle, so we keep reusing this plastic and these, these metal cans and things like that. So it's a great source to make some extra cash, and it's a great way to be friendly to our planet. Just be eco-friendly in general. Recycling should be a big part of our lives, or at least we should try to make it part of our lives to help our planet Earth and the animals and the humans in it. So these are some 7 ways to make some quick instant cash. I promise you they will work. You will get some money, so try any of these out. Or if you have tried them yourselves, make a comment below. Click the notification button to let you know I have upcoming videos, and subscribe and like if you really enjoyed this video. I hope this was helpful to all of you and that you learned new ways to make some extra money. Who doesn't like to make some extra cash, right? So thank you for watching, you guys. It was great chatting it up and catching up with all of you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed these money tips. If you like these videos, let me know so I make more videos like this. Remember, you guys, money doesn't grow on trees. Well, if you think about it, money is paper, and paper does come from trees. But anyway, you know what I mean. I'll see you guys next time.